in the month of October, we tried to figure out the different ways that we could make a number, whether it was, I think we got all the way up to 20, maybe 19. And maybe you said, oh, 12, if we have the number 12, it would be 12 leaves. Or maybe you said, oh, well, 12 take away 0 is 12, Miss Sparks, or 12 plus 0 is 12. So we're going to be doing the same thing. And because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, we're going to use a turkey. And we're going to use the feathers for the different addition and subtraction facts. So the number that we're looking for is 8. We got to find out all the different ways that we can create 8. All the different ways we can create 8. So, but Miss Sparks is going to do, because this is easiest for her to think about, that she's going to start with 0. And you already see it right here. So 8 take away 0 equals 8. You could also say 8 plus 0 equals 8. Either way, because when we use our number line, remember when we add, we go to the right, and subtract, we go to the left. So when we have 8 and we take away nothing, we haven't gone anywhere. But let's go to 1. So we've started at, we've used 0, so let's use 1. So 1, now I have to think of how many times I have to jump to get to 8. So let's count. We're starting at 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I got to 8. Let's count how many jumps that was again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know that I need 1 plus 7 is going to get me my 8. So let's do that. 1 plus 7 equals 8. All right. Now let's do 2. And eventually we'll get to, doubles. We know that, Ms. Sparks. So let's start at 2. I'm going to erase this. Let's get my eraser because we got to start. And if you already know in your Jamboard, because that's where eventually we're going to be going, if you already know and you don't need your number line, you don't have to use your number line. But I'm just using it because we've been using it all week, and it helps me. Also, it's hard to do it when you're not having Ms. Sparks on the actual screen too. So let's start at 2. So we're going to add something to 2, and we're going to figure out what it is. But we got to go all the way to 8, so count with me. So we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we at 8? Yes, we are at 8. So let's count those hops. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 2 plus 6 equals 8. So let's write that in because we're going to figure out all these different ways. We're also going to be fancy. You might not be able to see that, but that's okay. 2 plus 6 equals 8. All right, so now, we can rotate it a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now let's go 3. Let's go 3 and let's go all the way to 4. And then we're going to do something else, and I'm going to show you. All right, so 3. Let's erase this. Here we go. Erasing this. So now we're going to start at 3. So here we go. Let's start at 3. And we are going to count till we get to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's count those hops again because we're just stopping at 8. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 3 plus what? 3 plus 5. Yes, 3 plus 5 equals 8. So let's go here. And we're going to tilt it around just so you can see. And then we're going to get, and you know what? I'm sure that you are thinking to yourself already, I know what's coming next. Oops. Let me undo that. There we go. 3 plus, it's not 6. It is 5. And when we get to 4, 4 plus 4 is 8 because doubles, it's no trouble. I know that you already know that. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, so let us erase this because Miss Sparks is just going to put 4 plus 4 because you know your doubles. We don't even need to show that because You got your doubles, because they are no trouble. 4 plus 4 is 8. So let's do some subtraction here. Let's do some subtraction here. So we have 4 plus 4. Okay, so in order to get to 8, we gotta figure something out right here. So Miss Sparks is gonna make this a little bit bigger so you can see. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. So when we gotta start with a higher number. So let's say we start at 20. So we're gonna start at 20. So Miss Sparks is gonna get herself ready, and she's gonna do this because this is gonna be easier. She's gonna go like this. So she's gonna start at 20. Start at 20. And we're taking away. So remember, when we take away, we go which way? Point to the direction in the way that we go when we take away. When we take away. Yes, we are going left. We are going to the left because we are subtracting. So when we start at 20, we got to count back and see how many hops we make to get to our 8. So let's start from 20. So let's hopping back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. So 8 take away 12. Let's just double check ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10, 20 take away 12 is 8. And remember, we always have to have the bigger number because you can't take 20 away from 4, but you can take, you can't take 12 away from, let me say that again. Let's go back. Let's get Miss Sparks squared away and put this all in where this should be. So you cannot take 20 away from 12, but you can take 12 away from 20. Because if it was the other way, if it was written like this, 12, take away 20. You cannot take 20 away from 12. That's why the bigger number has to be on first. And there we go. 20 take away 12 is 8. All right, let's start at 19. Because you know what, this is just easier to go and draw back. All right, so let's go here. So we have our 19. So let's start at 19. I think I know what the answer is, but we got to figure this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I done right here? I hope you guys are saying nope. 10, 11. Here we go. So now we've gotten to 8. So 19, take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is going to be 8. Because again, we got to stop at 8. So we got to stop at 8. So let's go here. And we have our 20, take away 8. So I know by now that you guys are like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I just want to make all my different ways that I can make 10. So we're just going to go through one more example. So 19 take away 11 equals 8. All right, there we go. So we're just going to go through one more, but you're going to have to fill in all yours because we're going to show you this neat different way. I'm going to show you. So 3 plus 5 equals 8, but let's see what we have to add to 5 to get to 8. So we're going to do a different kind of way right here. And you're going to see something really super cool about this. And you probably know it, but Miss Sparks is just going to point it out to you. So let's start at 5. Let's start at 5. And let's count how many times that we have to jump to get to 8. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 5 plus 3 is 8. So Miss Sparks is thinking, this is her thought process right here. She's going to move this one over because you're going to see something. Here we go. Here's my 4 plus 4, which equals 8. She is going to move this over, and she's going to write it right here first. So she has 5, and then she has plus 5 plus 3 equals 8. Now look at this. 3 plus 5 equals 8. I just changed these around. It's like our fact family. It's so awesome. So the thing with addition is that you can change those two numbers. The 5 and the 3 can go either way. Not in subtraction, but we can in addition because we're adding two numbers together. So 3 plus 5 is 8 and 5 plus 3 is 8. So we did so well finding all the different ways that we can make 8. So I know that we didn't do these last two feathers, but that's okay because I think you guys know what you're supposed to be doing. So you're going to go onto your Jamboard and let us go to here. It says make 10. So you're going to go onto your Jamboard, and Miss Sparks gave us some examples already of how to make 10, but I would like you to come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more different ways that you can make 10, but using addition and subtraction. So using those addition and subtraction symbols and those equal signs. So not just putting 10 different feathers in one feather, or 10 different balls. I really want to say we have to use our addition and subtraction problems. So cannot wait to see all the different ways that you make 10.